JR and Ken got into a debate about safe sex. Giving out condoms to schools as part of a government program encourages kids to be promiscuous, JR said. Oh, come on, Ken said. Kids are going to do that anyway, JR. That's the same damn argument I heard 4 years ago when I was doing some lobbying for Daddy in Austin. This fool's summer intern from Angelo State University said that a guy can have any girl he wanted and have safe sex. That is wrong. Where in the world do you come up with these arguments? Ken asked. Easy, Cousin Joe said. 7 years ago, between his junior and senior year in prep school, he took a job with Hendrick Oil. The welcoming present from his father, given to JR, through a secretary, was a box of condoms. He brought them back to the ranch. With old Daddy Jim grinning ear to ear, Jeremy Swain, the man of the house, tells JR give him the box. Jeremy was taking some cattle to Colorado City that day, and on the way he tossed the box of condoms in a ditch. Said that safe sex outside the marriage was wrong. Look, I've known him for quite a long time before you did, Ken. And JR is old-fashioned for his good. I told him to go chase Chad says, I told him to go chase Sandra Osborne, the teacher's pet in biology class. I told him to make out with Olivia Reynolds. JR said no to the first one. But then Olivia, he was going to. One night at a dance. And his mother accused him of being ungentlemanly, Chad said. He didn't understand it until before he went to Austin the summer of '88 to lobby for his daddy. His grandfather once again gave him the talk against premarital sex. March 14th, 6:30 a.m. Central. JR, Dave Smith, and Ken are the first ones to arrive at North Club Lake. Not long afterwards, Chad shows up with Cousin Joe, as well as Kevin McDonald. And so, as they got on the boat, the plan was for Chad to drive the boat to the fishing spot. Once they got there, Chad baited JR's hook for him. So what have you been up to since I last saw you at Odessa College 2 years ago? Chad asked. JR turned around, dressed in his windbreaker, and faced Chad. Where do I start? Went off to Texas Tech in '92. Spent a whole summer touring the eastern seaboard of America with Ken. Chose public affairs as a major. Dated a pretty little thing named Karen Crider. Okay, Chad said. Other than you should have taken me instead of Harold, that's all I needed to know. 9:40 a.m. Eastern. Meanwhile, in Washington, D.C., as JR is on his fishing excursion with his college and prep school pals, Jim is involved in heavy mediation for comps. A debate broke out between Jim and Erskine Bowles as to whether or not to give the company a loan at all. Finally, Bowles acquiesced, and Jim agreed that the company should have a loan and some advice on capital. 8 a.m. Central. The Hendrick group of 6 disembarked at the docks, Ken having decided to take the wheel to bring them back. He and Chad were the first ones out of the boat, so Chad could take Ken to say goodbye to Crystal in Tyler, Texas.
Playing from Galaxy S20 5G.
Hope you enjoyed JR Texas Night. Y'all take care, and God bless you.